Hello, our audience. Hello, entrepreneurs. How are you doing? Today, I'm going to come here to talk to us about the different strategies that will help you run your business and make sure that you have better chances of winning. And in the course of discussing these business strategies that you have to employ, if you have any questions, put your questions in the chat and I will attend to it. My name is Florence Chikeze, and I'm an award winning entrepreneur. I run a company called Redalia. Redalia currently houses Redalia Workspaces, a beautiful co working facility at the heart of Lagos, Nigeria. Aside the workspace, we own Entrepreneurs.ng. Entrepreneurs.ng is a platform that is dear to my heart, and it's at Entrepreneurs.ng that we are activating entrepreneurs. We're making sure that entrepreneurs that they have the right resources to start to do business right. The goal is to raise a new wave of entrepreneurs who will run sustainable businesses. It's been a while that I came on here live to talk to us about business, about entrepreneurship. And if you have questions to ask me, please do ask the question. I am so excited to be talking to you today. And like I said, I'm going to be talking about the different business strategies. I'm going to be sharing about 7 strategies that you can employ and implement in your business this year to give yourself a better chance of success. So come with me and stay with me as we look at the strategies that you need to employ for the growth of your business. So, there's always uncertainties as you run business. And what are business strategies? Business strategies are proactive actions and efforts that an entrepreneur must take to enhance, to improve, and to position your business for growth. So if you want to be on top of your game this year, follow these strategies. The number one thing that you have to do as a business owner is to make sure that you focus. So, focus is very important. Have a strategic direction and focus on what you can do. One of the strategies that you will do, like I also say, is to have like a deep focus on doing deep work. In having a strategic direction and in focusing, the things that I'd like you to do is to transition your business fully online for those who have not done that. With everything happening, if you don't have your business online, you are actually not in the right direction. So research new markets for potential expansions and directions. That's another strategy that you will have, that you should have. Then you look at your skills. What are the skills that you have? Can you use your existing expertise to target new markets? So leverage on your skills and expertise and expand your market and diversify. The next thing that you would do under having a strategic direction and focus is to ensure that you engage with your customers personally. So try to engage with your customers personally because this is going to help you to deepen the relationship that you have with them. One of the things that we did during the COVID period was that we personally reached out to all our customers. We are ensuring that they were keeping safe and that they were well. And that actually helped us to retain more than 50% of our clients, even when the space was on lockdown. So engaging and showing empathy and showing your customers that you care about them is a strategy that you should not dismiss. In terms of having a strategic direction and focus, what I'd like you to do is to go back and revisit the marketing effort that you did last one. Did you spend a lot of money on and you did get so much results from? And in making this decision, ensure that you're making a data-driven decision. So for instance, go to your website, and if you don't have Google Analytics installed in your website, make sure that you have that and make sure that you impute it now. Okay, so that's very important. That way you can check what is working and what is not working. And if you're also advertising on social media, you're advertising on Facebook or Instagram, have the Facebook pixel installed on your website as well. This way you can track progress and get valuable insights. It's also important that you define what you can do. If it requires that you have to change your business environment to achieve it, then do so. The number two strategy that I'm going to be sharing with you is for you to provide valuable resource for your customers. With everyone and everybody going online, it means that people have a lot of options. We have options at our fingertips. So the businesses that are really customer centric are the ones that will win. So you have to put your customers first. Take some time to produce valuable resources for your audience, and also ensure, in as much as you're giving value, it's important that you're actually not building your entire business on a freemium model. Make sure that you have a way of also capturing value for the value that you're delivering. Because why I say this is when you look at a business model is about creating value, delivering value, and capturing value. So you have to be able to capture value. Capturing value is the part where you get paid for the work that you do. Then another thing in terms of value for your customers will be for you to give your customers different payment options when they want to purchase something from you for your products. Probably they're purchasing your product or your service. So, for instance, we have several resources on how to market, how to start, how to grow a sustainable business at Entrepreneurs.ng/shop. And our insight has shown that majorly most Nigerian buyers that they prefer to pay by direct bank transfer as opposed to using their bank card. So if you are static, you can say, everybody, you should use your bank card, why people want to pay by direct bank transfer. So you give people option. That way, those who are comfortable paying online with their card can do that, while those who prefer to pay by direct bank transfer can do that. What am I actually saying in terms of this strategy? I'm saying that simply engage your customers through valuable content, ensure that you generate revenue through the content that you produce, and serve them the way they want to be served. Give them what they consider value. This particular strategy I'm going to mention next is very important because most times we all find ourselves guilty of slacking in this particular strategy. So it is stop procrastinating. Don't procrastinate anymore. Stop building on or procrastinating on the, stop holding on or procrastinating on the improvements that you need to make as a business owner. And I so know that as a business owner, somehow in your subconscious, that thing that you need to do that will take you to the next level, but you keep procrastinating. So, in other words, if, for instance, I already mentioned about digital transformation, if you need to do that digital transformation, don't give yourself excuses anymore. Place yourself on a timeline and say, probably in the next 3 months, in the next 1 month, in the next 6 months, I'm going to be able to do this. And it's also important that probably you should get an accountability partner when you have an account achieving the things that you need to achieve. So also look at the importance of that thing that you want to do. The example that I cited in terms of going digital, it has its own advantages. So you look at the advantages and you table it down. So for instance, going digital, you can offer your goal, and then you can stop playing in the local league and have a global reach. When you look at the advantages of the things that you have to do that you have been procrastinating on, is going to push you to do that thing. So list the benefits of the things that you need to do, and then go ahead and do it. The number four strategy that would help you win this year is for you to have a contingency plan. Uncertainties abound, especially in businesses, especially in our climate. So if COVID has taught us nothing, it has taught us that we need to be prepared for the worst. So right now, we are not even sure of the events that might happen this year. So the best we can do is to lay out potential um, contingency plans and how to mitigate them. So one of the strategies that you need to be having this year is to create different scenarios, come up with effective tactics for each of those scenarios, and also research big companies in your industry. Because why are you doing this? These companies, they have funds for research and development. So there are some things that they might be doing because of that is built on their research. They've already projected that this is going to happen this year. So research big companies in industry, see how they manage their own problems, see what they are investing in that will give you insight into the future. So making this preparation is going to help you in case you even want to pivot to other things with your existing expertise. The fifth idea or strategy that I will be giving you is content marketing. In case you say, oh, I'm not a content marketer, no. Currently, every business owner, every business is a content creator. So produce different kinds of content. The types of content you can produce would range from blog posts for your website, video content, podcasts, and you may wonder, how am I going to produce this much content for different platforms? You can actually achieve this by repurposing your content. For instance, create a blog post and then you can turn that blog post into a video. You can then turn it into a podcast. You can turn it into an infographics. You can take snippet out of it. It becomes something you can tweet. You can take something out of it and you can design it and have like a carousel that you put on social media for Facebook and Instagram. So you can also take a clue from what we do at Redalia and at Entrepreneurs.ng by listing out all your services, all the services that you have, and then you plan and build your content around your services and around your products. So for instance, since we offer co-working spaces and other business support services, we create content around the importance of business registration. We create content around the importance of using a co-working space and other content that we know that entrepreneurs can relate with. And in terms of talking about the importance of the business registration, in case you've missed it, we have partnered with Zenith Bank so that once we register your business for you, you can then get a corporate bank account with Zenith. So if you've not heard about it, we made the announcement here on our channel, and we also have a video that explains how you can benefit from this. So as an entrepreneur, it's important that you learn how to infuse and sell your services within the content that you create. That way you have a smooth selling this year. So I am not going to stop until I also give us like some bonus strategies that we can use to make sure that we grow this year. Number one is that your team. So you cannot build alone if you want to go far. So you need an A team, you need people who believe in your vision to get you to where you want to be. But before that, reevaluate your current team. How did each member of the team perform? What type of improvements do you need to make? What type of training do they need to undergo? And logically, look at it and you say, who needs to stay, who needs to go, what type of skill set is lacking in the team so that you can employ appropriately. So make this improvement. Making these changes will also free up your time as a CEO of the company. Because the job of a CEO is not to be cumbered with the operations of the business. Your job is to oversee the strategic direction of the business and also overseeing that each department are delivering the way that they should be delivering. And the last strategy that I'm going to leave with you is for you to create a community. Create a community that receives nurturing from you, just like you're receiving nurturing from us. So people want to lean on something. They want to learn from someone. They want to lean on someone. They want to lean on something. So business owners are humans. Humans, as humans, we are always in need of a relationship. So create a community that fosters relationship, create that fosters connections, that fosters collaboration, so people can come on here and they can collaborate and they can build together from the community that you have created. For us, how we are doing that is through Entrepreneurs.ng meets. So a community of entrepreneurs where entrepreneurs come together and we talk about different topics. We talk about the challenges that entrepreneurs have. We talk about how to grow our businesses. We talk about how to raise funding. We talk about those things that entrepreneurs alone understand, because that's what they live every single day in their daily business operations. And our community happens every first Friday of the month. If you want to be part of that community, please do visit entrepreneurs.ng/meet. Entrepreneurs.ng/meet. If you meet the criteria, we're going to send you an invite to attend. And this meeting happens over jollof rice. So over jollof rice, we relax into it and we talk about businesses. We talk about how to grow. We form, we collaborate, we connect, and we do business together. So those are the strategies that you should be employing to grow your business. And I'm going to just give it just one have a strategic direction and focus on what you can do. That involves a lot of things. Provide valuable resources for your customers. Stop procrastinating. Go get it done now. Have a contingency plan. Build so much on content marketing. Your team is important, and build a community. That's what you should be doing. And those are also part of the things that we'll be doing as an organization. So the goal of Entrepreneurs.ng is to be the stop center for entrepreneurs. And daily, we are committing daily to fulfilling that goal of being everything to the entrepreneur. From the moment you think about starting your business, we have researched guides that will help you start your business. We have comprehensive business guides that also contains the financial breakdown of starting the profitable businesses in Nigeria. You can get all of this at entrepreneurs.ng/shop. You start your business, probably you need to talk to an expert, or you're currently running your business and you need to talk to an expert. You can book to talk to an expert on entrepreneurs.ng/ask an expert. Once you move away from that and you actually would want to register your business, whether you're registering as a business name, limited liability company, or you're trademarking it, a company will help you with the process, and then you get a corporate bank account with Zenith. After you get your corporate bank account, you also get your brand asset. So your logo, your business card, so that you give your business a professional appeal. And then you attend the business clinic. Business clinic is a training, is a business school for entrepreneurs to learn how to do business right. After the training, then you join a community for life. If you also need other resources, those resources can be found at entrepreneurs.ng/shop. We are on a mission to raise a new wave of entrepreneurs who will build and run sustainable businesses. My name is Florence Chikeze. If what we are doing interests you, if you want to join us on our mission, subscribe to our channel now, share our content when you see it, comment and tell us the challenges that you have in your entrepreneurial journey. Share our content, like our videos, so that it will reach more people. By liking and by interacting with us, it will make more people to see, and it will benefit them. And if you want to reach us directly, please do call 080-3887-4148. I'm going to repeat the number again: 080-3887-4148. Like I said, my name is Florence Chikeze, and we are on a mission. Thank you for coming on this journey with us, and do have a fabulous, fabulous day today. Bye.